For the opportunity to speak. I rise today to extend my full support to the Union Budget 2026-27 and the demand for grant for the Ministry of Railways. Speaker ma'am, under the visionary leadership of our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi ji, Bharat is moving from an era of slow speed delays to high speed delivery. I would also like to extend my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Finance Minister, respected Srimati Nirmala Sitaram ji, and my sincere gratitude to our Shri Ashwini Vaishnav ji. For this government, infrastructure is not a cost, it is an investment in the nation's future. The record capital outlay of rupees 2.78 lakh crore for Indian Railways is a historical milestone. This is not just about tracks and coaches, it is about connecting the dreams of 140 crore Indians. I also once again thankful to the Honorable Railway Minister and also MOS Sri V. Somana ji and our senior leader, Union Minister Prahlad Joshi ji for his constant guidance. Ma'am, as a representative from Karnataka, I take immense pride in the progress and development we are witnessing. In the decade before 2014, Karnataka used to receive a mere rupees 835 crore on average per year for railways. Today, in the budget, Karnataka has been allocated a record of 7,748 crore. That is a 9-fold increase. This is Sabka Saath Sabka Vikas in action. Karnataka is finally on the fast track development from the respected Shri Honorable Railway Minister Ashwini Vaishnav ji. Ma'am, now let me turn to my home constituency, Shimoga. Ma'am, before I speak of tracks and terminals, I wish to place on record my gratitude to the farmers of Karnataka who have given their land for national development. Their sacrifice is the very foundation on which we are building a Vikasit Bharat. Ma'am, the Shimoga-Shikaripura Ranebennur railway line is truly a lifeline for the Malnad region, as it will directly connect our region to the vital Bengaluru-Mumbai main line. At this juncture, I must place on record my sincere gratitude to former Chief Minister Shri B.S. Yediyurappa ji, under whose leadership the state government agreed to the 50% cost sharing and land acquisition, enabling this important project to take shape. While the work on the Shimoga-Shikaripura stretch is underway, I humbly request Honorable Railway Minister to expedite its implementation. Further, I request the Ministry to initiate the tendering process for the second stretch, Shikaripura to Ranebennur at the earliest, sir. With the continued guidance and support of our former Chief Minister and our Honorable MP Shri Basaj Bommai ji, we will work closely with the state government to facilitate the remaining land acquisition and ensure smooth progress. Ma'am, the people of the region have waited for decades for this railway connectivity. I earnestly request move forward with urgency so that long awaited sound of the locomotive finally reaches the people of Malnad. Second one, ma'am, phase 1 of the Kotangur coaching terminal is nearing completion. The full potential of Shimoga as a railway hub depends on the railway execution of phase 2. I request the Honorable Minister to ensure that phase 2 commences without delay after the commissioning of the phase 1. Third one, Honorable Speaker, ma'am, the doubling of Birur-Shimoga railway line 63 kilometers remains a critical bottleneck. I hereby urge the Honorable Railway Minister to accord administrative sanction to this project at the earliest. Without this double line, the modern terminal at Kotangur coaching terminal cannot be utilized to its full potential, and faster connectivity between Shimoga and Bengaluru will remain constrained. Madam, regarding Railway Minister for approving these priority railway proposals for our region, which I had constantly taken up with the Minister, and I request their expeditious implementation. First one regarding Talguppa, Sorba, Sirsi, Hubli line. This line is very greatly enhanced connectivity between the Malnad and North Karnataka region. I would also request the Ministry to consider aligning the route through Sorba, that means Talguppa, Siddhapura, Sorba, Banwasi, and Sirsi, and Mungot to Hubli. Our Honorable Senior Leader Joshi Saab bhi idhar hai. Please take it through Honorable Railway Minister, sir. I will work closely with our senior leader to ensure full coordination with the state government for its expeditious implementation. Second one, Shumoga, Tirthalli, Sringeri, Mangalore line. I thank the ministry sanctioned the survey. I request Honorable Railway Minister, through Tirthalli, the birthplace of Gnanapita Awardee and Rashtrakavi Kuppalli Venkatappa Puttappa, and also it is the base for the Arakanut growers commercially. Please consider this stranding the regional infrastructure imbalance in the Malnad belt. Third one, Bhadravati Chikchajur line, the project will improve in intra-district connectivity and support the local industry and commons. This is third one, sir. Respected ma'am, already have given request several times for Konkan Railway regarding Mangala Lakshadweep Express in Mokambika Road Railway Station, and second one stoppage for Ernakulam Pune Ernakulam Express in Baindur Taluk. Third one Hazarati and Nizamuddin TVC Superfast Express. Fourth one Kochuvali Rishikesh Kochuvali Express, and fifth one Mangala Lakshadweep Express. It will help the tourists coming from the all over the country for Kollur Mokambika temple. Minimum per day pilgrimage flow is 5,000 to 10,000. It will help to the pilgrimages. This is one thing. Lastly, towards Vikasita Bharat, Honorable Speaker, ma'am, this budget proves that Modi ki guarantee is not a slogan but a lived reality. From the commuter in Shumoga to farmer in Shikaripura, we are building a railway system that is safe, fast and world class. I once again thank the Union Government for its unwavering support of Karnataka and to Shumoga. With these words, I strongly support the demand for grants and urge the House to adopt them. Thank you, ma'am.
माननीय सदस्य कुमारी सैलजा जी.
Thank you, Honorable Chairperson.